welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, episode 99. Alright, so after a very much torturing experience in the Sylvia and 200SX club, I eventually managed to succeed with that, and now we can officially move on to our second event at Nissan, which is the Almera Cup. And in order for me to do that, I need a Nissan Almera, which is precisely what I'm switching to. And now I'm just going to do this. Fuck it, I'll put on some BBSs. And the ones I'll go for are... Yeah, why not? I'll go for these. And so I can now officially return to this and hopefully struggle a lot less with this event than I did of course in the previous event. Because let me tell you, that shit was intense. And is this thing an NA? Oh, it is. But I don't think I'll need it, so instead I'm just going to do this my way and just put on the sport tyres with the weight reduction. And well, even though this thing does come with a racing mod, as I discovered, unfortunately, well, fortunately for me at least, I don't need it. But this is the racing mod we get. And in my honest opinion, this actually isn't bad for a racing mod, but just because I know it's not required, obviously, I'm not going to use it. Because it is now time for our second event at Nissan, which is the Almera Cup. And 3 grand if we can win it. And by God, I do hope we can win it. And oh, for fuck's sake, really? Do we have to go to fucking Seattle again? Well, as long as it isn't the reverse course, then I'll negotiate. But if it is, then I'm going to be pissed. The reverse course. Thank you, God. It is not the reverse course. Also, furthermore, this thing has some very high revs. And it looks like I'm going to be struggling a lot less with this one than I did with the Sylvia and 200SX club. Because that was hard. With the car I used, that was fucking torture. Also, furthermore, this thing has very high revs. Because it can literally rev up to 9,000 RPM. But still, let me tell you, that shit is high. Those are some high revs. Also, furthermore, I am struggling a lot less with this cup than in comparison to the previous cup. And I am hopeful in saying that this is where I shall start to rise back up again. But anyways, currently leading the field through to the second and final lap here at Seattle Forward. Since for once I am relieved on how I'm not racing on the reverse course, and almost looks like I went a little bit early there on the brakes, but somehow in the end it wasn't, because the AI just suddenly fucking dived around the outside. And that's essentially what allowed me to take the lead, because I would say my braking zone through the hairpin was definitely stronger. But anyways, this is going a hell of a lot smoother. Than the Silvia and 200SX club, because this is going a shitload of a lot easier, let me tell you. Because somehow in this event I'm actually able to compete. That's precisely what I'm doing. Looks like it's going to be a clean sweep in the Almera Cup. And yes, it is. So the Almera Cup has become a clean sweep. So we had 3 and 1s in this event, and 3 and 1 Nissan Almera VZRs, and 3 regular Nissan Almera VZRs. As I won that event by just over a second, and the gap from 1st to 6th in the end was 1.3 seconds. Perhaps I overdid the tuning a little, but whatever. It is certainly relieved. Oh, god damn it. I forgot this was a one race event. Well, I know for sure I don't need the top one, and okay, I do not need that one either, so I'm gonna save this one. Okay. So, that was easy. Well, compared of course to the previous event, that was a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And so there we go. So 2 events are now cleared at Nissan, and so next up is the Skyline R34 challenge. So in the end of that, we are now 88.12% complete with this game, and my win ratio is starting to climb again. But anyways, the Almera Cup is now cleared. Next up is the Skyline R34 challenge. Stay tuned for more GT2.